Henda, you are now entering a space for black history, a voice for the voiceless. The Habinga on the line revolution. A marriage of chillers and platform that will last longer than it girls' marriage. Welcome to Black Excellence. Do not fear, for if you do, just sip on some grandeur. And if you still do, ask ourselves, what would Mapapunzi do? Parama chilla, itlesha lefiki. Ungoyigi, even if when they ask you, "Awusabi yini?" Do not fear. If you do, just say, "Anistivi." This is the medicine of censorship. This is the pill. Which one is that one? Podcast and chill.
Yeah, we're back with another video. This is another podcast and chill reaction. Today, so this big GP orange. Let's watch this one, man.
Very many, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to a special edition of Podcast and Chill. Hang out with another legend, because you know on this show we like to give our legends flowers while they're still alive.
Okay.
And it gets no bigger, no better than my main man, Israel Makoe-Zulu. How are you, sir?
I'm finding you.
Great.
Number one.
You look very intimidating in person. It's like I feel like you're gonna rob me.
Yeah, it's my greatest look. It's my gift. If you are scared of me, I don't have a problem.
And then why didn't your stepfather like you?
My stepfather, you know stepfathers. I'm not his child. So if a child is not your child, I don't believe you will have a true love.
With that one, I have to disagree, man. Because of Nami Mkhuliso, his stepfather, and his stepfather Sam has always been giving me love. It's always been giving me support, and it's always been telling me, Uti, you are a great child. So I don't think Uti, it's always the case. Uti mangabe awukhuliswanga his stepfather, or mangabe ukhuliswe his stepfather, then they won't give you the same love that they give to their kids. Nah, I don't believe in that, man. And also shout out to all the stepfathers out there.
Maybe I'm his son, I don't know.
Yeah.
Only the mothers know. I became my own father since I was 11. 11 years. I was independent. I was a father figure for myself and the family as well.
And did he ever abuse you physically, sexually?
Not sexually, but physically, yes. Yeah, he used to beat me for no reason.
For real?
Yes. My brother was taken to Durban, beautiful clothes. New Year Eve, I'll be locked in the house. I don't have to see crickets. My mother said, no.
Yeah, and I was about to say, Guti, khona abantu abayizinja, man. Khona abantu abakruel ngaphandle. But sihlala sifundiswa ukuthi we have to forgive those ones so that nathi we can be forgiven by God. And I think the person who said it better was Barack Obama when he said, when Mandela forgave the white people, not only did he forgive those who punished him, but he also forgave, not only did he free those who punished him, but he also freed even the prison guards. Because as a prison guard, mangabe umuntu ukhululekile is now living freely. As a prison guard, when you walk down the street, you always have to look over your shoulders. But if someone comes out publicly and says that they forgive you, even though you've never asked for forgiveness, now you are kulula because of Mohamba. You don't have to look over your shoulders whether they are following you or not. So awubuyiseli okubi nokubi mawumuntu. And shout out to Israel's mother for teaching him that.
Yeah, my family are Christian family.
Yeah.
Or maybe Christian colonized family. That's the way it is.
And how is your relationship now? You guys good?
He passed away.
Oh, he passed away.
Yes, he passed away.
Yeah.
But I never went to the funeral. Yeah, but I don't regret. I mean, it's fair.
Yeah.
Yeah, so if you didn't plow something, don't expect to bear the fruit. It's eye for an eye,
You.
tit for tat.
Yeah.
Uh,
So much for being Catholic.
the real person, the real me.
Yeah.
Me, if you trouble with me, I trouble with you.
Yeah.
Me, I'm not a Christian. I'm a
J. Cole said everyone is a killer. All you gotta do is push them to the limits.
I'm an African. You know, some other people are jealous, they can poison you. But I think I was raised very well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what's crazy is that, with all your success, you've done so many movies, so many stories.
Yeah.
But when we walked up here, you were having your breakfast and you were having tea, bread. What else?
It looked dry.
Yeah, it looked very. Oh, and mom, it looked like a mom made. Rama.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's it. You'd think you'd want to have like some sushi, lobster, what?
No, I can't eat something that I'm not used to. It's not used to my system.
Yeah.
I enjoy bread and butter. Bread, butter, eggs. Simply the best. Good food. Yes. Oysters and what. It's not my style.
It's not for you.
Yeah, I know it's not for me. Very healthy food.
Yeah.
Yes.
I'm George.
I'm not there.
Yeah.
Pap, steak,
Yeah.
cabbage, archer.
Right.
See, kota, when I eat kota, it's vegetarian.
There's a quarter
No
vegetarian.
pork. Yeah, there's a vegetarian kota in Alexander. Yabo, kudla kamnandi, mhodu, it's Monday today.
Yeah.
Mhodu, stave pap, power, baba.
Evangelise.
Power. Abo lamb chops, lezo masiphumile, lezo skaya.
Once in a while.
Once in a while. And I don't believe most of that food is healthy. No, because a lot of people can't afford. So they stay long, the fridge, as long as they have food to mass, buy them and leave them for 10 minutes. They shrink.
And it's a fact, man. I never, like, angazi ngayicabanga indlela ayikhuluma ngayo ukuthi the way ukudla kwakhona kudura ngakhona kuthengwa njalo, meaning akupheli kuhlala kukhona. It's like buy them and leave them for 10 minutes. Shrink.
Strateni emkhukhwini ukudla okuphelayo. The good food is where when you buy say they are finished.
Yes,
the business is going.
Yes.
Where you find them available every day. Be careful. After I've eaten, the stomach is running. And I've spent a lot of money for no reason. And I can get good food at a low cost. I spend less, but I live large.
Yes.
That's my philosophy.
I like that.
If black people can understand that, man, if it's ngabantu, we can understand spending less and living large. Not living large while you also spend more. It's what kills a lot of black people. They spend more because of they want to live large. They do not check an alternative of spending less and living large. If we can only get that.
So growing up, which gangsters did you look up to?
Gangsters. Hey, son. You see my name, Orange?
Yeah, my Orange.
My
yeah.
nickname.
Yeah. GP my Orange.
Yeah, I was a top gangster, Orange.
Oh, there's a guy called my Orange.
Yes. Wow. Yeah. You see, we stars, I've noticed, from Tupac, 50 Cent, we got those names from gangsters' perspective. Yeah, we had role models of gangsters when I was a gangster. And then my father figure in the gangster world, my mentor, was a top gangster as well.
He was a godfather.
Yeah, he was a godfather, he was a kingpin. Yeah, so it was easy for me to become a don or to become like him.
Yeah.
So I had a choice to choose whether I go this way or I go this way.
And the crazy thing, I think it was also said by youngster CPT, with gangsterism, if they see that you have potential and they see what you can actually make something good out of impilo yako, instead of them holding you back, they protect you and push you ukuthi suke estradini, strata kusesakho, go work and make something out of impilo yakho, because of that should tell you ukuthi impilo abayiphilayo nabo abayijabuleli. They're not there because of they want to, but they're there because of the situations and the circumstances. So if they see that you have potential, I think it's basically what he's saying, ukuthi he had to choose whether he goes the gangster way or he goes follow his dreams. And if they see that you have potential to achieve amaphupho akho, those people then protect you.
And then I had a lot of favorites, but no one is born to commit crime.
No. A survivor.
When we are born, we are all obedient. We are born innocent. But the challenges, the circumstances, the influence, the pressure, the universe can change you.
100%.
People can change you.
Yep.
I was breaking 4 times or 5 times.
Yo.
I have a pub, a gas. They've stolen more than 5 times or 6 times. I always lose things. The last time I lost my laptop. And not to say I lost it like somebody came and break into my car and get that laptop. Ngumuntu nokhohla maybe ngibeke phansi ngivala e-store. Somebody took it and then Magailita, there's a staff that tells him this laptop belongs to you. He can't give it back. He's jealous. Sometimes I found my car, they will attempt to steal it. There's no radio, no speakers. You know, people are crazy. I think that's why Tina, as black people, we don't prosper. There's no more now.
Yeah, too much.
We don't appreciate. There's nothing we appreciate. Whether somebody's doing good, don't be jealous. Come to me. Ask me.
I'll show you.
How did I make? I'll give you the tricks.
Exactly.
I'll give you the skills.
Yeah. Then you can buy your own laptop.
Yeah, I will buy another one. No problem. I can buy 10 of them at the same time. I don't want to lie to you. But what I fail to understand, the culture we live in is oppressing us. It makes us to suffer generationally. Then it looks like a generational curse. No matter we can have money, economical transformation, it's useless for us. It's not about economical transformation. It's about cultural transformation.
Ooh, I like
If
that.
we can change the way we live as black people, we shall conquer. It's in the mind. It's daily. It's in our eyes. It's not in the Bible or in the parliament or Melozube Nemfen or Riobo Pamapandi to make it. It's basic skills, domestic rules, how to respect, being clean, pick up a paper from the ground, put it in the dustbin, don't pour.
And if you just put your efforts enough, kwinoma yini oyenzayo, you at the end of the day mele wathola ama results. If you're doing ama reaction videos like I'm doing, at the end of the day you'll see the results, whether positive or negative, but there will be that thing ezokunikeza into ukuthi you actually are doing something. But if you hlele na wenze next because of unale ngqondo ethi abantu bazuthini or nengqondo ukuthi people must provide, the government must provide, then makufika isikhathi sokuthi uthola ama results uzothola u0, and then you start complaining about lo zero lo ukuthi instead of 1 2 3 4 you could have, you should have, kanti kanjalo ayisancedi. Do something and push ama results azovela at the end of the day.
Pour water in the street because there's a drain. You know, simple things. Sometimes our life makes us to hate ourselves. That is why in other nations they will say we are the people who must be killed first because we have no vein. I've witnessed that. I can even prove it to you. You can come with your cameras there where I live. I'll show you examples with how fucked up we are as people. We are fucked up. That is why we decide to live in the suburb, where you will find lesser black people. Where there's a lot of black people, it's a problem.
That's the problem.
Black people are not responsible. Where I live now in Marlborough, I had lights in the wall. They are stolen. Sometimes I can hear the sound that someone is stealing. Why? Can't you afford a globe? 10 rand a globe. Electricity vandalized. We suffer for other people who can't afford life. Because they are poor, they're making us our responsibility. Where I live, now I think it's up to a year we don't have an electricity. Pastor where he lives doesn't have an electricity. Then I decided I want to go somewhere now, buy a second house, because I can't live on the same level with a person who doesn't put effort in life, who doesn't have money, and be on the same level. It's.
I think also the dangers of that, there's two things as well. It's either the ones who doesn't put an effort into life, uzotrega when are down, so that you can be like them, or you will be able to drag them up so they can be like you. But in most cases, they forever drag you down so you can just be like them.
It's unfair. His poverty is not my responsibility.
Don't you think it's the effects of apartheid, though?
Yeah.
Until when?
We struggle to heal from the wounds of apartheid. It's like a dog on a chain that it's locked for many years.
Yes.
If you release the dog, it will come back to the chain. It can't even realize that now it's free. It's like a revolving door. It's like escalators.
Because that's all it knows.
You understand? Slimele psychologically. And then no one is going to heal us. No one is going to make us better. It's us. We must make our life better. Mentality, black mentality. We must consider ourselves as human beings, not as race. Don't consider yourself good mina ngishangani. Or anake mupedi, nake tswa Limpopo. You know how to Limpopo rating. And then what?
Hey, Blake.
Mina ngiphume Alexandra, ngiphume Gomora.
Hey.
And then mawuphume Gomora, kusho ukuthini? Omele sikusaba uphume Gomora or yini mele kwenzakaleni? Yakwatisa that is. Because ikwatisa thina I'm a concerned citizen.
Yeah.
You know, it's so bad to become a leader. Now, to be a hero, it's a curse. Because you care. And then other people don't care. They just live. They sleep, they wake up, they eat.
Their life is
Finish.
Yeah.
Doesn't have a role you play in life. You don't care. You don't care about the environment. It's dirty, you don't care. I sakhile thina ekhaya. La kusejozi la swenza imali.
I think futhi yenziwa into yokutshala. Yabona mawuzodla endaweni ongatshalanga wena kuyona, then indawo yakhona uyinakekeli. There's some certain fruits ozowanyathela ngenyawo to get to your food because of akusuwo oqalile ukutshala. But once you've planted, and once you've planted at your own garden, then you are able to take care of your garden. So that's why it's a mental issue with us black people. It's a mental issue, and it's unfortunate ukuthi akekho omunye umuntu ozosikipha kuyona, but iqiniso laziwa yithi, and it's only us who can help ourselves so that we can lose the way that we think and invite a new way of thinking.
Marufela khona la uphila la forever la. Uyoya kule ndlu yakho yakhile i18 room so shonile bakungcwaba nomuntu abangamazi bathi umntana kabani bani. We are irresponsible. No bakasiniki sabaphi yonke bathi take Sandton, it's for you. We are exchanging. As we live in Sandton, we're going to live in Alexandra. Let the runners come to Sandton. We are fine. It's gonna be damaged within a week.
I mean, look at Josie.
You see, we are a problematic nation as black people. Bazangixolela abantu abamnyama. Nami I'm categorized as black.
Yes.
I'm African. I feel the pain because I want a change. How can we change as people and live better? Because it's been happening forever. Even the next generation, we are preparing the next generation to suffer the same curse. So it's going to be generational forever and ever. And a white person is going to be white and wise forever and ever.
Hey, those facts are painful, man.
You see, we give birth to children. Let us not expect those children to work for us. Let them be independent. I always tell my son, whatever you do it for yourself. I don't want your money. I'm taking you to school. Next year, you're going to varsity. After varsity, you're going to have a home loan, a car loan. That's yours. If you're going to work for your mother, your uncles, because they are poor, it's for you. If you suffer, you can't drive a Ferrari because you are oppressed. You need to satisfy everyone in the family. Don't say I didn't teach you. You must be selfish. It's every man for himself and God for us all.
And being selfish, not only, I know you're not calling a black text, but not only does it apply to black text, but it also applies to any person that is running a business. If you do not teach yourself to be selfish, then uzolimala. Is every man for himself, but God for us all. So if you don't learn to be selfish, if you don't learn to sell your services, whether it be it friends, be it family, be it anyone, if uzoba nama family prices, nama friendship prices, then you're already out of the game.
But we understand our previous generation, our parents. We can't point them with a finger. Yeah, true. You know, they raise us to take care of them. But we have to change the cycle. The next generation has to be a real morality generation. That's what we fought for almost, independence. Ungahlali kini uzobe nabo 40 something lokuthi ma yo mama umama
and
my mother ngithi no mopela na TV kuleli zindlu kuleli 4-room empompo ngithi everyone must have a house. If I'm successful, I want to make my father happy. I want to make my mother happy. My mother's got sisters. You think you are a hero. You can't satisfy everyone. And in our culture, it's like that. Your family is not only your child and your wife. Even your brothers, your sisters. If you have money, you must give everyone. You date a woman. When you date a woman, you become a father to the woman. You are no longer a boyfriend or a husband.
That's how they treat us now. That's how they treat us, man. They date abantu abanemali because of there are certain dreams that they need you to fulfill. There are certain things that you have to do to them so that they can be able to fulfill whatever is it that is required for them to fulfill. Aksena pure love. Aksena tando. Whereas for those who are not working, who are broke, it's difficult for them, and it's very difficult for them.
When you get to a family, it's poverty.
Yes.
Mele uyakhama bonda lapha, mele uyodliwa, shuthi udliwa endlini, udliwa kabomfazi wakho, udliwa abangani, udliwa ama-cousins, shuthi uyadliwa lawa bakho, uhlurwa kahle, udliwayo. Yeah, so we need to change those things, smaller things.
Yeah.
People, when we talk about change, they think about we need to get a new president. There is no president who's going to bring change.
No.
We need to change sana. I is any for the new one. So this interview was the first day. What do you think about how is going to change? Here is Kulumamang. After Ariel Zagani, then to go to Makot. Umangala kuba poverty worse.
Yeah.
Umsebenzi abantu ba retrenchwa ke toyitoywa ama rate ayayehla yonke into nje. So never depend on another person. It's in you, depend on yourself. If we can kill that, okay, abelungu bathi abantwana bakhona 19 years 20 years bayabaxosha endlini
Yeah.
hamba amthengile iflat babhadala nje i-first month angisoyasebenza next month thina sifuna ukufela emakithi
I can see you.
ukufela sijola nabo mama bethu logo mama I mean, I'm not a spoiled brat. Me, I'm a street lover.
Man.
Angithandi futhi nokulala ekhaya. Shooting from sasemncane nje. I'm a traveler. I must be away, far away. Adventure, get a life, man. Hleli ubona umuntu oyi-one every day. Yabo, ilife kaDaki. Mawungena ngeke so yazi khona lo muntu okumele umbulise. Mawungambulisanga, it's a problem. So yazibona. Ngathi ni sign i-contract yokubulisana. Sanibona.
Your whole life.
And it's another danger. A person who doesn't work, he wakes up every day, he see you. You're buying a car. He knows all your movement. Even if somebody who's looking for you can come. No, wait, past 11. It's black man's life. It's wrong. Even the system of neighboring. It's wrong. We are squashed in one place. I buy KFC, you don't have money for KFC, you are watching. The best life, somebody must stay there and there and there. There's no sugar. No. People, that's why people are not responsible. We are a dependent nation from home. Charity begins at home.
This is the end of it, but yeah, man, so many facts. And into ebuhlungu njalo ukuthi once umuntu owazi ukukhuluma iqiniso like he's doing, then uba ngathi umuntu ongathanda abantu. Uba ngathi awuthanda abantu. You see, when he says charity begins at home, once you allow people from your neighborhood bakwazi ukuzokokota bacela ushukela, and then you give. Kusasa now you know ukuthi mangiyocela they must give because of I gave before. You already dependent kuleyo form of trade. Uyakunika, uyambamba ngengqondo yakho ukuthi vele uyangkolota kusasa uyokokota mina akunika, if akakuniki nixabene. But if we are scattered, then awunasikhathi sokuvuka kwakho hambe uyokokotela next door ushukela, because for next door is like 30 minutes away. So I fully understand his concept, and it's a fact futhi ukuthi there's people who are sitting emakhaya bagade indlu zabazali babo, so that abazali mabashona they become beneficiaries. They don't spread their wings and buy their houses, spread their wings and move out to rent. But bahleli endlini. That's why athi ngicela njola nabo mamini, because of mamakho ulala ngobani isikhathi, mamakho uvuka ngobani isikhathi, mamakho ukuthi uklina ngobani isikhathi, mamakho washa nini, upheka nini. Like your mom as if umuntu wakho. So that's why athi ngicela njola nabo labo mama laba. But it's actually facts, man. And shout out to him for speaking his truth, because of at the end of the day, iqiniso lakhe nakekho omunye umuntu ozomtshela, man. I'm gonna continue with the part 2. Then it's part 1, so I'll preload other ones, and then I'll definitely do part 2 because of it was a long interview. I just had to cut it short, and then I'll do a part 2. Thank you, man, for watching. If you've watched until the end, then consider yourself as a subscriber. And then if you wanna be part of the family, just click on that on that sub button, click on that like button, and let's just spread the word in Jebafetu. It is podcast and chill video reactions. It's Alokwan signing out. Peace.